So yeah, man. Before we got interrupted, in the first part I spoke about the playlist, and I said something about radio everything. It's loosely translated from the Dutch, and I wanted to make clear that it's not the rap music that I listen to when I say radio music. It's really, that soulful, pop rock, R&B from the 80s, 70s, and 60s music. But we'll get into that in one of the next questions, man. And second question is, they had this, does music alter your mood? And I had my answer already. Say yes, it does, man. Because for me personally, I have music that makes me want to dance. Certain music makes me want to dance. And I have music that makes me, like that good hip-hop, the music that I consider good hip-hop, it gives me a superior feeling. Like when the beat drops in, that sample, or that, drum pattern, or the lyrics by whoever, Prodigy, or DMX, Tupac, whatever you can come up with, Wu-Tang niggas, Tech 9. As soon as it kicks in, I feel a superiority, kind of superior. You feel like, it immediately gets into my head. I start bobbing with my head. If I'm in a conversation with you, I might keep talking to you, but my head starts bobbing. That's how much hip hop changes. Good hip hop changes, alters my mood, man. And also bad hip hop, like if you put on radio stations nowadays, they call everything hip hop, and that's a whole nother discussion. But I can name examples. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, that dude Takeoff from the Migos got killed. I put in the group chat. I said, if this is true, I'm gonna have a celebration tonight. This is a fucked up thing to say, because it's a Jake that died. But that music, man, all that shit, Migos, Future, 21 Savage, all that garbage shit, man. Even the Dutch niggas over here and the Arabs, the Ishmaelites that make rap music, it's straight up garbage. It makes me angry. You have a radio station in Holland. It's called Phonics. And since I'm not a car driver, I when I get with people in the car, they often listen to this garbage shit, Phonics. You got this nigga, saying that's one of their main, anchormen. And that shit makes me angry, man. That music, that garbage shit, that makes you angry. But that's what music does, man. And I immediately start thinking about the Book of Samuel, where they were, we as Israelites were surrounding the city of Jericho, and after the seventh trumpet, we had to go attack. But it shows you, man, that even in battle, we brought music with us, And the third question is, how do you use that to your advantage? Well, as I said, some music makes me dance. It makes me want to dance. And when I'm in a bar or in an establishment where there are females and there might be some drinks going on, I might dance, man. If I had a female like on a daily basis, man, good music makes me want to take her and just, sway around the, don't start daggering it immediately, start bumping and grinding. I'm talking about really swaying, If you want to call it polka or the waltz or the salsa swing or whatever kind of dance, man. But I give it my own touch. So that's the way, I use it to my advantage. Good hip hop gives me a superior feeling. I can still imagine myself sitting in my car driving to Rotterdam, and I think that listening to good hip hop makes the road faster. I be like, yo, listening to my shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, that shit, you know? So, yeah. Now, I'm almost at my stop because I'm still in the bus. But, two questions I'm going to skip, and I'm going to answer them when I'm at home. So, one of the questions they said, what song or album brightens your day? Now, I got a rule. I don't listen to hip hop and related music, dancehall, reggaeton, whatever, that hardcore, raga stuff. I don't listen to it before 10 o'clock. I took that from the movie called Barbershop. Ice Cube, he had it in the movie. It was a rule, no hip hop before 10 o'clock. Go watch the movie, see what they do as soon as 10 o'clock kicks in. Then hip hop goes on. But I tell you, it's really good for me. But if I leave hip hop out and all that other urban type of music, three songs that come to mind. I wrote them down, as you can see. It's Phil Collins, Against All Odds, live in Paris. It's just Against All Odds without the lyrics, and they just play with the trumpets and the clarinets and the, you know, all the instruments. And then we have the Pain theme of Naruto. Anybody who don't know Naruto, I suggest you go watch it. Pain is an antagonist in the series, in the anime, manga, whatever. And that theme reminds me of what's coming to the world, you know, coming back to destroy this place. And that is exactly what happens when Pain comes to the city of Naruto. You just have to watch it, man, and listen to it. And the third one that came to mind in the morning, that was Can't Give You Anything But My Love by the Stylistics. Man, go listen to it, man. That's the only thing I can say, you know. So these questions: do you have any interesting facts about music? What genre depresses you the most? And also a few scriptures that I'm gonna drop in the third part. So yeah, be right back.